You look like an outstanding young man. Do you like denim? Do you wish you could have even more denim? Boy, are you in luck. We're introducing the Kizer denim line. Oh, pick up one for yourself today.
There you go. That was a fun little intro. The first knife is the Kizer Feist. So this is the denim series, and it's a front flipping little, I like to call it like a gentleman's knife. So this is a 154 cm steel, stainless steel. It comes in very sharp, and I already know because I've already cut myself with it. But it's a fun little liner lock. It's pretty inconspicuous. It's got a great little design. You can really see the layers of the micarta there, and it just looks really neat. It's something that's really small. The pocket clip's really good. It fits in the pocket really nicely, and it's been a nice little everyday carry knife. But I couldn't stop there. I got the itch, and I realized that just carrying around a giant Leatherman everywhere just doesn't work, right? Like, it's heavy, it's bulky. You don't want to be going out for dinner with this thing on your hip. So that really works nicely there. But once I did that, I'm like, well, instead of a gentleman's knife, I wouldn't mind something with a little bit more heft. So I ordered another knife. And this is the Vision FG. So this is a really neat lock. It's a great little fidget. It's got nice little thumb studs. You can reverse flick, if I could do it. And it's a nice knife. It's got the Nitro V blade, I believe. So this is a pretty durable stainless, and it's just the natural G10. It's funny though, it almost looks like it should glow in the dark, but it doesn't. Definitely unique. It's the only one that they had that had the satin blade, and I'm not a big fan of black blades. I don't know why. This is just a fun little knife with multiple ways you can open it. The pocket clip is a little aggressive. It sticks out pretty far here. I will probably look into getting something to replace that eventually, but it's a fun little fidgeter. And quite frankly, this locking style I find a lot safer because it gets your fingers out of the way. With this one here, it's a liner lock. You have to close the knife, obviously, like this. And I always I'm so afraid that I'm going to cut my fingers with that, or doing it that way. And I know if you go like this, it's going to hit your nail, but how many times do you have to really trust that to stop it, right? I like this. This is the one I'll carry if I'm going out for dinner or something like that, just so I have something. But this is the one I carry instead of my Leatherman now, because I found I didn't need the tools. I'm not really doing that much service work anymore, and I don't need to have a screwdriver and a pair of pliers with me. It's irrelevant. And I'm really happy with this knife. I can't remember the cost. This one was like $125, I think. And this one I got on sale, the Kizer, I got on sale for 80 Canadian. And it was half off. It was regular price was 160. And for this kind of blade and this steel, it's a great deal. This one, another thing I really like about this is the shape of that knife. So if you had like this, you have lots of room for your fingers here. I don't know if you can see that. You have lots of room for your fingers. So like food prep when you're out in the bush, this will be great for that. And it's a nice thin blade. I think they call it like a reverse Tonto, or it's kind of like a Warncliffe, but or a sheep's foot, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm really pleased with the quality of these knives so far. This one, I just cleaned it up just to show you guys the layers of the micarta, but once it gets worn in, those oils in your fingers and everything, or you can even put like some mineral oil or whatever on it, but it really does shine up. It gets this really, I'll see if I can even, maybe a little bit, but it gets this really nice deep blue. Really neat knife. The Kizer Feist and the Civivi Vision FG. If you guys like videos like this, I'm sure I'll have more of this stuff. I know I'm pretty new to the knife world, so I'm sure I'm making plenty of mistakes that people are really losing their mind on, but it's not a big deal either way. If you guys like videos like this, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.